All right, Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Before we open up, I want to give all glory, all praises, and all honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who definitely do rule well, and always peace and salutations to those elected and Sisakins pushing truth throughout the four corners of the earth. We're the brothers from the Gary camp. I'm the brother Yerah.
His brother Yasharallah.
And, quick video through the Spirit. We're going to see what the Spirit leads to us, but, we're going to open up with this Proverbs 14 and 23, which is Spirit. I was driving to this brother's crib, and I seen it, the precept on one of these church buildings. So I'm like, let me look it up, what it means.
Mm-hmm.
And it speaks volume to the mindset we got to have in these times, man.
Okay.
So anyway, without further ado.
Mm-hmm. This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23. It says, in all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tendeth only to penury. I got it. Yeah, I'm looking it up there. Uh-huh.
So it pretty much was, what Solomon's saying, man. Hey, walk the walk instead of talk the talk.
Mm-hmm.
You could talk all day, I'm gonna do this and that. If you ain't putting forth no action, then what's good are you talking? Mm-hmm. We see that a lot with Jake in our neighborhood. I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna do this. And they can never do it.
Mm-hmm. Now this is penury in the Edamon. It says extreme poverty. It says destitution. It says nearly, almost, practically, which is of uncertain. And want, needy, poverty. You get it?
So in spirit, although we can use this apply to literally, if you don't work, you don't eat.
That's it. We don't work, you don't eat.
In spirit, the same way. To say, store up your treasures in heavens where moth and rust will corrupt. Because what you're storing is for what? For the days to come.
We storing for that the famine, not famine of bread, but the famine of the word, man. Because that word is gonna get us through, these tough times, man. You know what I'm saying? That's so beautiful you said that. That's so true, man. Because that famine of the word is coming up, man. Where they finna close in all the doors on that on that internet, man.
So we're gonna need to tap into our spiritual bag in those times to come. Whereas these people, they've been laboring for the carnal bread. They haven't been laboring for the spiritual bread. So they ain't gonna be able to tap into that when the times come. They're gonna fold. That's why it's so important for us to push forth and do the work now. That was the mind. We had that meeting. Malcolm was going into, man. It's time to really work harder and harder now. Because we almost out of here. If we be at the elect.
Yeah, that's just like the book of Baruch. It says, we need to seek the Lord, 10 times more, man. And knowing that, what I'm saying, seeking him 10 times more, we understand, we at the end. You know what I'm saying? We literally here, man, what the scriptures say, that our salvation is nearer than what we believe, man. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't the time to slow down. This the time to pick up. And if you feel like you are slowing down, call a brother. That brother is that lifeline, man.
Praying and fasting.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Which that definitely works, man. I can attest, man. You go through your lows, you like, fuck it.
That's it.
Because you got to think, Esau's putting all manners, we talking about that online. Esau's putting all manners of chemicals in the food and the water and the air to make you feel sluggish, lethargic. Cell phones are like big-ass radiation posters that just constantly pumping out that plays on our mind.
Yep.
You may need to fast from that. Devices.
Yep.
That shit drains our body too as well.
Yeah, whatever you got, that's got a hold of you, that's not through the spirit, you know what I'm saying? You need to fast on. Pussy, food, your different dainties, shit. Like the elder, it's the spirit that you was talking about, them cold showers. And then the apostle was talking about the cold. He made a video about the cold showers, making ourselves uncomfortable, man.
And when you notice with those cold showers, I've been doing it a lot. Actually, I've been doing it all summer. It's like the initial rush, it hurt, the body's like, But after you get through it, you're like, this shit ain't really that bad. Because your body adapts to it.
That's it.
And that's what the Lord teaching us through our walk, to learn to adapt.
That's it.
But one thing Jake don't like is
change. They don't like change, man. And they get set in that monotony, man. What things,
Comfort brings, I think it's a quote. comfort brings weak men.
Are you talking about weak men brings? Nah, you ain't talking about that.
That was a quote. It's a spirit. It's another quote too. Watching the Bel Air show, that folly. But he's quoting Dr. King quote. He said, a man is not known in comfort, but what he does in chaos.
That's it. That's true. That's true.
That's the true man gonna stand out.
That's it.
We can get that in
Hebrews,
in the NLT.
Proverbs.
Yeah, then we can read that.
Proverbs 14 in NLT.
Yeah.
You gonna get it?
I'll read it.
Oh, you got it already?
I already got it in NLT.
All right, go ahead.
Proverbs 14 and 23 in the NLT, it said, work brings profit, but mere talk leads to poverty.
Mere talk. Hey, what they say, what's that movie, that war movie, my Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah.
He said, you can talk the talk, but could you walk the walk? Yeah. But that's true, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you could talk that shit, all you want, man. But it's that walk that's really the, because that's the wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? That walk is really, what the scripture say. What's that? The laborers are few. What's that?
I'll get it for you.
If you can,
harvest
is plenty. Yeah, that's it. But the laborers are few, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got enough motherfuckers talking already. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to bring out the word and bring out, and try to. But guess what? It's that walk. That really matters, man. You got it. I think it's in Matthew.
He just asked me, I want you to be very detailed.
Yeah, come.
Esau doing it now like that, purposely to make it hard. What the fuck? Yep, Matthews 9.
That's it.
And 37.
Come.
It says, verse 37. Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he will send forth laborers into the harvest.
Hey man, everybody want the kingdom, you know what I'm saying, but nobody wants to put the work in, you see what I'm saying, to be able to obtain, the kingdom of heaven, man. Everybody wants, the benefits, of this truth, but nobody wants to, put forth their work, man. And we got to become laborers in this thing, man. And labor is there to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Labor ain't there to, put up the blueprints and he's there to actually put in the work.
And one thing one guy hate, which everybody got his strength and weaknesses. One guy, one man that work real hard hate is a lazy
motherfucker,
lazy ass coworker.
Exactly,
And usually those guys get weeded out. The foreman, you work at a foreman, come to the job, you see, you gonna, get your papers, get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, it's a spirit you say that, man, because this dude just got hired, with the iron workers and shit. He just got hired, but you on a 30-day trial, but you calling off, you know what I'm saying, and you coming in late every day. You see what I'm saying? You making up excuses and shit, you know what I'm saying, or why you ain't there. Hey, man, they just fired his ass. Yeah. And you only been there for 4 days. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, man, you got to be serious about this thing, man. You got to show yourself, make sure your calling and election is sure, man. We can get that later on, too, when you finish up what you got.
I got another precept.
You got it.
This is Luke. Straight to the point, Luke 2 and 49. This is Yahweh Shai. He said unto them, how is it that ye sought me? Wince ye not that I must be about my Father's business? That's the mindset we gotta have. This ain't our damn kingdom, man.
All right.
It's good to say, rise ye and depart, for this is not our rest. This ain't for us to get comfortable. And what the Lord does to brothers walk, he'll fuck out, he'll fuck us up, so we won't be comfortable.
That's it. Oh yeah.
To keep our ass focused, man.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you may be going through things, you start to get a little lazy, and the Lord like, I gotta shake this nigga up.
Yeah, I gotta rather some feathers. Oh God.
Like Satan fucking do it.
God.
Your car, issues, or
that's it.
Mental shit. You want them like, where all this coming from? And the Lord doing this, one to chastise you. chastening you, but also to keep you fucking focused.
Focus, yeah.
Because when you catch that hell, that's when you what? Turn to the Lord.
That's
you
it.
Repent, you look like, that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
And then you start to reflect, like, I ain't been doing my lessons a lot. I haven't slacking. You know, I know I should have been there for the brother, but I went, you know.
What's that scripture where it say it's better than a house of mourning than a house of mirth? You know what I'm saying? But you're right, man. You know, because the Lord, you know, while you in the mourning state, you praying to the Lord, you doing the work, war, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you call him, you know what I'm saying? But when you got a little something, well, a man that's not about that life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what he do, man? He forget that, who was there with him, you know what I'm saying, during this time of during this low time, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is really the Lord, man. And the Lord give you brothers, you know what I'm saying, to be there for you as an aid as well too, man. You know, so you can't forget that shit, you know. You gotta be, bro.
We get that Hebrews.
Hebrews 4.
Matter of fact. We can start at 8.
All right. This is Hebrews chapter 4, verse 8. For if Yahushua had given them rest, then would he had not afterward have spoken of another day. It says, there remaineth therefore a rest to the people of the Most High Power.
And that rest is going to come in the kingdom. You know? And you know, before what he asked the disciples before he got beamed up on that chair. When he went up on that chair, he said, hey, are you going to this day restore the kingdom to Israel?
Exactly.
No. Be like, nah, it's not for you to know. That he didn't know there was another captivity he had to go through.
Exactly.
You know? And we have to go through our rite of passage.
That's it. Yeah.
You know, he went through his rite of passage.
That's it, yeah.
You know?
And also, it's just not the time for rest, man. This Ecclesiastes talks about, he talks about, it's a time and a season for everything, man. You know, and this is not the time to rest, man. You know, the rest is gonna come in the kingdom, man. You know,
it says verse 10. It says, for he that is entering to rest, he also has ceased from his own works, as the Most High did from his.
He ceased from his works, man. Hey, what Yahushua said, man, it is finished. You know what I'm saying? He said, it is finished, man. You know, and he was so, I'm sure he was so relieved. You know what I'm saying, at that point, man.
Hey, when he gave up the ghost.
Yeah, he said, it was finished, man. He said, hey, he was very, very much relieved, man. You know what I'm saying? And the work that he had to go through, the plaguing of the minds, the anxiety, like we was bringing out at the camp the other day. Restless nights, knowing that they gonna deliver him up, and there's a brother who, delivered him up to the council. You know, that's not an easy thing to go through, man. It's not an easy thing to know that you about to get put to death, man. You know?
And he knew.
Exactly.
We don't know our life. We hoping to be saved.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord say strive on the truth unto death. And the Lord shall fight for the
Lord gonna fight for us, man. Yeah, that's true, man.
Like I was watching the elder from Dallas. He was going to tell, even if you got to take a death, so fucking be it.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Because we understand death.
Yeah.
You know, you ever watch those war movies? A guy down on the battlefield, he got a smile on his face.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, he had rest.
Yeah. Hey, what they say, this is a beautiful death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what he say on 300? You know what I'm saying? Not we'll fight in the shade, but pretty much, he, what better way to go out, than to go out with his brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? And go out for a cause, man.
Hey, it's an anime called Demon Slayer. A guy by the name of Rengoku. He's fighting demons, and he finally died in the battle. And he said, he talked to his mama. I forget what he said. Pretty much, he said, "I did it." It made you cry. And he the other character they looking at, they crying and shit, but he had like a smile because he finally.
It's a beautiful death, man. Hey, what the scripture say? Yahushua say, blessed is a man who lay down his life, for his brothers, roughly paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what? And he with that, everything is fulfilled with that feeling, man. And now, we gonna say what Yahushua said, man. It's finished, man. Now we understand what comes after that. You know, the bodies, the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Glorious bodies, you know, our crowns.
Chains, bro.
Right. Being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, right, and having the heathen subdued under us, man.
God.
You gotta be, bro.
Verse 11, let us labor therefore to enter into rest, lest any man fall after the example on the unbelief.
Yeah, because the work, you know what I'm saying? Of course, what it's saying, James 2, you know, faith without works is dead. You know what I'm saying? So we have faith, but we gotta have our works, you know, exude our faith. You see what I'm saying? And then now we understand. Listen, that brings unbelief when we don't put the work behind our faith.
Yeah.
Cause what? It's dead being alone. You can't have just faith, and you can't just have just works, man. It's a spiritual compound that is needed in order for you to be in them good graces, man. You gotta be, bro.
I want to get 2 Peter's. Straight to the point. 2 Peter's 1 and 10.
Oh, 1 and 10. Want me to read it for you?
Yeah, if you want to.
It says 2 Peter's 1 and 10. It says, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence, right, to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, ye shall never fall."
So we gotta give diligence. We gotta work. You know, I'm gonna look up that word for diligence.
I get it in the Edamon.
I got it in the blue letter.
Okay, you get it.
Spudazo in the Greek. It says to hasten, make haste, to exert oneself, endeavor, give diligence, labor. Pretty much work.
That's it.
Work. Scripture say what? Study to show thyself approved. Workman needeth.
Needed not to be ashamed.
Yeah.
Rightfully dividing the word of truth. You know, roughly paraphrasing. I believe that's what it say.
Yeah.
You know, hey man, yeah. Matter of fact, we need to get that, and I'm gonna get this definition in the Edamon. It says.